title of the new record is Tales from the Realm of the Queen of Pentacles. The album is 10 songs that have to do with the world of the body and how the body interacts with the world of the spirit. I think every song on this album addresses that issue in one way or another. I think you can hear in the record this kind of organic sound, a warmer sound than I've had before, just really unusual for me. I think it's true. I think there's a different spirit about this album. It's a little more connected.
Black is the truth of my situation, and for those of my station in life, all other colors lie. My color is black, 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 like the gangster in Widow. It's the shade and the shadow. It's the depth into your eye.
I feel like these songs have a nice energy about them. It's been really fun to perform them. We would work on the melodies before the show, perform them, and then come and work on them after the show. So there's been a lot of feedback from the audience directly, and there's a kind of nice vitality about the whole thing.
How I hate the Queen of Pentacles, sitting on her golden throne, in her domestic tyranny. All roads lead back to her alone.
I've always been attracted to Bob Dylan's work, and I love the images in his songs. And one day I Googled, I think, just like the power of the image or something like that. And I came up with that whole world of Jungian psychology, and they recommended the tarot deck. Václav Havel, he had this saying, God is the horizon, and he wrote this to his wife when he was in prison. I always found that moving. I believe that there's always a better road ahead and a more perfect way of loving. So I've put those two together in one very simple song.
Love pulls us on to that distant horizon. Love pulled him on to that perfect horizon. Love pulls us on to that distant horizon. So true.
Don't uncork what you can't contain. In a sense, it's a song about letting out your feelings, finding the right venue to let out your feelings, whether they're joyful feelings or angry ones.
Sometimes though, you have to let out what you're keeping inside. If you keep it all in, then your head will spin and your mouth is all tongue-tied. Gotta find a way to say what you say and get it down on the page or the stage. It's the cage for that tiger rage that you can't contain. Yes, the page and the stage is the cage for that tiger rage that you can't contain. For real, the page and the stage is the cage for that tiger rage. What it is that you feel. So
I am a fan of Scott Storch's productions. He's worked with Beyonce, he's worked with a lot of hip-hop artists, and he did Candy Shop by 50 Cent. And I was forcing Jerry to listen to all of this gangster rap on a couple of the really long drives. I was like, oh, you gotta listen to this. So I was telling Jerry that maybe we should write a chart that sounded like Scott Storch, and he said, why not just take the sample? And he grabbed it and he put it right in the song, and it really worked, and I feel it really works aesthetically. I like it.
Yeah.
Tales from the Realm of the Queen of Pentacles. It's coming out February 2014.